Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. And we are back with Vesper, and we're going to continue on the main story quest today. So right now, we're trying to find out what happened to our friends. Is Wing Sauce out? Yeah, he is. Use the cleansing water on the suffering soldiers. Where? Oh, into the Sylphlands. Ooh, our new mount. Sweet. Can't wait till we can fly around on this mount in Heaven's Ward. I wonder, obviously there's probably flying in Stormblood, and they probably do it very similarly to Heaven's Ward. And I can understand why they don't do flying in A Realm Reborn. It just doesn't make sense to see that story-wise while you're running around. So, I get it. I get it, and I enjoy it, and I appreciate it. Okay. What, are we gonna have to fight this thing? We're level 52. We should be able to get past this here. Here? Oh, hello, everybody. We found the group that got jumped, so, getting over my cold a little bit more. Still have a little bit of a cough, so again, sorry if it gets obnoxious. It shouldn't be too bad now, but it's like 99.99999% gone, so. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, you're welcome. Cleanse you. So they got hit with some stinging eye things are cool. Thank you. A sylph through some manner of powder. Yep. And you. That one took a while. Ah, praise no fika. I thought to claw my own eyes from my skull. Does that bastard sylph yet linger? I can still barely see. Yeah, why is he sticking around here? Another walking one. Ha! This one should not falter. This one carries an entire sack of... This one's sack of scale bombs. It is gone. No matter, this one will fetch more. And the new walking one will suffer as well. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Alright, where'd our friends go? Maxio? We need to find the other scions. They went missing. Hey, this one stole touched one's sack while touched one was gloating over coughing ones. But this one's clever trick will mean not if touched one fetches more scale bombs. Walking one must act fast. This one will use another clever trick to help walking one move unseen. Walking one must sneak up on touched one before this one's trick wears off. Take the scale bomb. Give touched one a taste of touched one's own medicine. Is walking one ready? This one is eager to make mischief for touched one. Transparency. Through sylphic magics, you can become transparent and infiltrate enemy territory undetected. While in this state, a transparent icon will appear in your status bar. The timer below this icon indicates the amount of time you have left before the enchantment wears off. Certain points along your route extend the duration of your transparency. Use them wisely while avoiding detection. Be warned that you cannot perform any actions while transparent. Really? Hold still. Walking one will soon be there, but not there, just like the wind. Find the touched self and surprise him with stinging scale bomb before the enchantment fades. The invisibility spell will last for 35 seconds. If you run out of time before achieving the objective, return to Maxio and ask him to refresh the enchantment. While the invisibility spell is in effect, you can extend its duration by touching the sweet-smelling wildflower along the way. Okay. Do we go this way? I think we probably can. If we can run by this toad. 35 seconds. Well, there's a wildflower, so we'll touch that one and then head over there. What a weird, let's extend. Okay. We gotta use the bomb on him, or... Oh my god, thwarted by a tree stump. Here. Use the scale bomb. Ow, 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 this one's leaves smart and prickle, but this one is being so careful with the scales. That was it? Why? That was hardly worth it. I thought it was going to be like a big long string of them that we had to do. It probably doesn't expect us to be level 52, so maybe these would aggro to us or something. I don't know. I have no explanation. Okay, Maxio. We did it. Did Walking One give Touch One a stinging surprise? Hehe, Touched One will not bother these ones for the time, this one thinks. And coughing and crying ones seem much better. Perhaps arrow shooting ones are ready to talk with Walking One now. Hey dude. I can finally see again. Your aid is most appreciated. You are Vesper of the Scions, yes? Then you will doubtless be eager to know what became of your fellows. Ooh, yeah. Let's get this necklace. And we can put that on. What is this and where did we get it? Where did we get this? When did we get these? I don't remember getting this. Did we get that in Leviathan maybe? Probably. And I just didn't notice. Probably no one wanted it and we rolled on it or something. I don't know. Alright, let's equip that. We're at 93 gear score. Okay. We get some wrists later. And we're... Excuse me, guys. We've been building up the dexterity set. As you are aware, our party fell victim to an ambush. We scouts immediately moved forward to engage the enemy and bid the Scions to take cover. Then before we knew what was happening, the air was filled with that stinging, choking dust. The last thing I saw before my vision clouded was Master Papalymo stumbling northeast, towards the gold leaf dais. I know not what befell the others. The touch sylphs are certainly alerted to our presence in their territory, and I urge you to locate your companions quickly. Maxio, our guide, will be of the greatest help to you in that endeavor. Meanwhile, my fellow scouts and I will seek to draw the attention of potential ambushers away from you. Their nasty tricks will not find us such easy prey a second time. Alright. So we gotta go further in. Let's mount up on our cloud and head in there. Okay. So the second little thing up there. Up this way. I do not want to partake in a fate right now. Well, there's Maxio. And here's Papalymo and Yita. Enough of this. My feet ache, my back hurts, and I wish to leave these sylphs in peace. Etheric greetings. Why don't you let this fellow take your measure? Oh, where'd this guy come from? That doesn't sound like Papalymo, by the way. Get out, get out, get out! We didn't get out in time, I panicked. Oh, okay. Where? Speak with Papalymo. Why do you persist? There is no need to take measurements. I can tell you with certainty that Lord Ramu is nowhere to be found. Speak with Maxio. Is something bothering Walking One? Wise ones are not acting as wise ones should. This one is not sure how wise ones should behave, but this one suspects sneaky ones seek to deceive Walking One with skin-changing tricks. Walking One must take these trick-breaking scale bombs and throw them at skin-changing sneaky ones. Although this one does not suggest throwing anything unless Walking One is sure wise ones are not truly wise ones. Alright. Why are we still here? I tire and wish to depart immediately. My companion feels the same way. Yeah, right. Is that gonna hit us? We're standing in a circle. I know. That would be funny if it did hit us, though. Alright, Sylph and Scion's clothing. Did he steal Papalymo's outfit? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I know that sounds terrible on there. No, I will not walk another step. Let us cease this despoilment of the forest and return home. Yeah. I don't think you are who you say you are either. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink real quick, guys. Whew. I hate that when you have a cold and it just sort of lingers for a little bit. Like, you don't have... Are we paralyzed? We are. Muted the mic for that one. Alright. Wise ones were sneaky ones in disguise after all. So this one led walking one to sneaky one's trap. Forgive this one. This one will search some more, and so must walking one. Does walking one still have trick-breaking scale bombs? This one fears more sneaky ones may be lurking nearby. Well, where to next? All the way over there, my god! Alright, well, we'll head up there. Get this taken care of. Man. I was doing good all day and then sat down to record. And who's that? And why are they fighting me? Sat down to record and now we're having coughing fits again. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. Oh well. Hopefully, guys, you can put up with it for a little bit. Shouldn't be too many more episodes where you have to deal with it. Alright. And these are level 48, so they will attack us. So we can't run willy-nilly through here. Well, as I pull. No, 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 no. I don't think we got out of that. I think we still stood at the edge of that. Oh no, we got out of it. Okay. Where? Down here. Violet Snarl, huh? There's Yeti. I'm gonna kill this thing though, just because it's in our way. And I feel like we will pull it if we try to run in there. Okay. Let's get some ice going. Thancred's cowering. I don't think that's really Thancred. Vesper, it's you! I was worried you couldn't find us. Seeing as you have, though, do you think you could give me a hand? Thancred's being a bit difficult. Keep telling him we should be taking readings, but he refuses to move. I really don't know what Thancred's so worried about. His face isn't that beautiful. Well, I don't want to use it on her. Oh, you have to use it on her, it says. Oh, woe is me, I cannot go on. It is far too dangerous. What if something were to happen to my beautiful face? Let's use this. I wonder, like, do we have to use it? Because I'm pretty sure that's her. I guess so. Alright, well, yeah, got that. Oh, I hate paralysis. I hate it. Okay, he said wait for it to get off there. Sorry, Anna. Ah. Oh, what did you do that for? Thancred turned into a sylph? No way! You're telling me that was a sylph all along? Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. I'd heard about the shape-shifting trick, but that sprite was just so convincing. I wonder where the real Thancred has disappeared to. Alright, let's get this dexterity wrists. And then we'll be able to get even star wrists. I may not know where Thancred is, but I've got a pretty good idea where Papalymo and Y'shtola will be. They were with me just now. Y'shtola suggested we split up to cover more ground and took Papalymo with her. Oh no, do you think one of them might have been a sylph in disguise as well? We should probably be after them, just in case. Come on, they were headed somewhere to the south. Alright, to the south. Not too far, we're probably going to pull that, but yeah, that's okay. Except for that. I hate heavy. That's 20 seconds of being slowed down. At least we're on a mount. And so it doesn't... Feels like just normal running speed, but we should be zipping through here. There we go. Alright, to the south. Somewhere down here. Who'd we pull? Over here. Are they gonna follow us all the way over here? Where is the thing that we pulled? It's not even... Okay. Hey, Papalimo. Thank the 12, you found us at last. Wait, I see Yeti, but where's... More imposters? Do not attempt to deceive me, Sylph. I see what you are. But if by some faint chance you truly are my good friend, Vesper, mayhap you would consult Maxio over there. Maxio he truly is, on the subject of how to dispel these infernal sylvan enchantments. We know how. We've got the bombs. This one suggests hitting 3 wise ones with 1 stone. Oh, there's 2 Y'shtolas. If wise one suspects walking one is actually skin-changing one, walking one is not likely to get a second opportunity to throw a scale bomb in wise one's presence. So walking one must aim carefully so that all wise ones are caught on the same scale bomb's boom. Alright, will do. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Ack. Why did it have to be 2 Y'shtolas? I should have been perfectly happy to give any number of Yetas an experimental smack. Alright, here. Uh-oh, we getting a cutscene, huh? Was that truly necessary? Look, that one's the sylph. This one's trick has failed, but walking ones have not won yet. This one will not allow walking ones to pass. Come any closer and this one's friends will be angry. So the little rascal means to stand his ground, does he? How very courageous. Would you do the honors, Vesper? Greetings, I see you have all found each other. 'Twould seem I was a mite overzealous in my attempts to evade our sylvan ambushers. I was a malm away by the time I realized I was alone. Hey, Thancred. Are we gonna throw a bomb at him? Everyone's just staring. Is Autumn missed? Do I have something on my face? Reasonably convincing, but what cannot be too careful? Remind me, Thancred, what was the reason for our little excursion into the Sylphlands? Did you take a tumble and bump your head, old friend? We're here to locate the site of the summoning so that Vesper might parley with Lord Ramuh. Too easy. Aha! Why don't you tell us what you think of Philomene? Truly? You would have me speak of the songstress of Alda? As you will. She is an exquisite rose that withers not with the passing of years. Charming as ever, I dare say you are perpetually beset upon all sides by swooning beauties. Please, Y'shtola, I do not seek to make them swoon. Poetry rises unbidden to my lips when I behold a maiden's fair countenance. 'Tis the curse of my minstrel blood. Enough. If this is not the real Thancred, then I believe we have found a suitable replacement. Indeed. Well, that seems like quite enough entertainment for one day. 'Tis past time we return to the task at hand. Vesper, would you mind approaching our touched friend? If I'm not very much mistaken, his decision to stand his ground stems from something more than mere bravery. Okay. Hello, we need wing sauce out. We should go get some more Gishel greens. I know we have like 62 of them, but still. Oh, you jerk. Milk root. Milk root sapling. Alright. Bygad? Man, we should have probably killed this first before running in here. That's okay. Alright. That's why we've got wing sauce giving us a little bit of a heal. Oh, he's tough though. Oh, we just hit him with a thunder. No, no, no. He is tough. He's taken... can I... Like... I'm dying here. No, no, no. There we go. Alright, Sylph. Walking one is too strong. This one surrenders. This one is sorry for playing tricks on wise ones. But great and powerful one Lord Ramuh is not here, so there is no need for wise ones to go any further. No, no, no need at all. Wise ones definitely must not go any further. This one would not want wise ones to get lost. I do believe we are going to go further. I'm not buying what you're selling, buddy. Alright, Papalimo. We overheard your exchange with our tormentor. His clumsy attempt at deceit would almost be endearing if time were not of the essence. Happily, I managed to take a reading of the surrounding area while you had his attention. As I suspected, the site of the Lord of Levin's summoning is very close indeed. Cool, and we'll take these and put those on wrists. Right here. Upgrade. Now we're at 94 gear score. Levin and impression. Cute. My measurements indicate a large ethereal disturbance to the southeast. Thanks to the antics of the sylphs, we've been dragged into every corner of the sylphlands, but none of our various readings returned a result of this magnitude. There can only be one conclusion. Ramu was called forth in the vicinity of the sylph's aetheryte. I suggest we proceed thither? Really? Thither? With all possible haste. After bidding Maxio here a fond farewell... Excuse me. Of course. Should our trusty guide come too close to his deity, there is the distinct possibility that he will fall under the primal's influence. Come, Vesper. The Lord of Levin awaits. Cool. Bye, Maxio. Alright, let's go unlock Ramu, and then we'll probably be able to do that this episode, as long as this quest unlocks the actual... unlocks the actual dungeon, is what I'm trying to say. The words that I'm trying to use. As long as this one unlocks it, we should be able to get to Ramu. Right now, I'm going to kill this because we're going to end up pulling him anyway. Okay. Oh, hello, Whisper. And of course, there's a little sylph up here. Violet Screech. Okay. Alright. Cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ramu. One of my favorite summons right here.
Thine order betrays thee, servant of Heidemann.
Dang. Hello, Ramu.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan. I am Ramu, guardian of the children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs? Gridanians proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Gridanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflicts have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man. Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born? It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, Wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking? Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges, that they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye, but there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal, shouldst thou survive my trial. If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee. Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
He's creepy. Alright. Okay, Ramu, we're ready to fight you.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from at home.
What's he doing out here?
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady. I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Huh. Did we unlock the... There we go. Alright. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and queue up. So I'm going to cut here, and when we come back, there's a bad guy right there. When we come back, I don't know why they put that right there. We will be in Ramu facing him, just so we can fit it into this episode. So hang tight for me, and we'll be right back fighting Ramu. Alright everybody, we are back. You can tell by the music that I was in the gold saucer again. But we were back, ready to fight Ramu. Let's see if... I don't know if there's a cutscene. I've probably never watched it. I already love the music. This fight is a little bit tougher. There are some mechanics that can really wipe the group, I believe. I've only done this the one other time, so I don't know a whole lot about this fight, hardly at all. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think there's some stringing mechanics, means that you get a string attached to another player, and you have to either stay close or far away, and I'm probably gonna pick the opposite of the one that it actually is. Just to give you a warning. Don't take my videos as instructional how to do this stuff. So noob bonus. People like having the noobs in here. Beard God. So there's people who've never done this before, and it's not just me. So, okay, we all have a ring around us, and you don't want to stand too close to other people, otherwise you get a ring put on you. Or you take all the damage. So whenever you get a ring put around you, you want to make sure you spread out as much as possible. Should I be standing, like, by this thing? What is this? Okay, there's no rings on me. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be fine no matter what happens. I could be wrong. But we'll see. No one explained anything. They're just excited that we're noobs. And that they're gonna get extra poetics out of this. Terror, huh? I forgot to turn away. And we have terror on for 30 seconds. Okay. Well, we learned that. That this was something that happened. I wasn't paying attention to what he cast to put terror on us. Well, actually, I think it automatically gets put on you and someone has to unfreeze you when they do that. That guy came over and stood on me. I get it. I understand. Is that an astrologian in here? That's awesome. I don't see a whole lot of those healers in these anymore. Prove thy word. Chaotic strike, huh? Okay, let's watch what they do. So he went... Is anyone frozen in fear that I should... I don't know. I didn't see anything. That person turned around, so I'm just gonna turn around too. Oh, they need us to kill this. Okay. At least someone's marking. I honestly have no idea what's happening. I hope we're doing what we're supposed to do. Is anyone frozen? Okay, someone got that one frozen guy. I was looking here for the frozen, the terrored thing. There was one of them, but it got... Okay, now we can go back to fighting Ramu. Ouch. Hi, how are we? Are we okay? Okay. I have no idea what that was, but it was terrifying. No one's frozen, so just spread out. Chaotic strike. Okay, so he's marked with this guy. It looked like they just had to get to opposite sides of the wherever they were. This guy's frozen, but we don't have a mark to get him over there with. I mean, it's an interesting fight. I just wish I knew the mechanics a little bit better. I'll back up from you, don't worry. Yeah, I'll standing on top of each other. I'm assuming we gotta kill that thing? I'm not gonna hit it until someone else does, but... Okay, I've got this. Put it back here. No, I think they're just pushing Ramu right now. This bard is getting... Yeah, the other person's not running far enough away to break that. They're standing on like opposite ends of the... Maybe I have to run through one of these. Whee, no one has terror. I'll just put it back here. Alright. I wish I could tell you what we did. But, we didn't die. So that's a plus. Bye, Ramu. It's a cool fight. And I do remember the first time I did it, it was a little bit hard and difficult to understand. We're getting tons of poetics, too, which is good. Alright, just give it. His name's Leisure Suit Larry. I love it. Alright. Let's go. We received a player comm. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that was the Ramu fight. Again, these seem a lot easier than they actually are. Because we're getting people that come in and A, they know all the fights. B, they're geared out the wazoo.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light.
Scared the crap out of me. Do we stack up?
And I judge thee a worthy champion.
Aw.
The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Thanks, Ramu. Bye. One of my favorites, though. Hey, Urianger.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
He'll be back. On extreme mode.
In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Assyrians. But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
I got you. I got you. He's one of my favorite characters also. Alright, report to the Serpent Lieutenant at Little Solace. Let's just do this. Little Solace. Go Hawthorne Hut and we'll save the tickets, just 100 gil. What's this white? I need to look at something real quick. I don't know what the white thing on that. Oh, that's Stormblood. That's why I don't recognize it. Alright. Alright, let's go turn this in, and we'll probably be at the end of our episode. Whee! Okay, this way. Oh, our griffin. We don't get this mount a whole lot, do we? This is another one that we can fly on when we get to Heaven's Ward and start unlocking up that area. Those, you have to unlock flying in each area, so we will try to do that as early on as possible, but it does take a little bit of zealousness, I guess. Alright. Vesper, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? We had to fight him. Kicked his ass, too. He challenged you to a test of arms. It is well, then, that you have some experience in such matters. I just saw that this person's guild name is Drunk. I enjoy it. The peoples of both Gridania and Little Solace will be relieved to hear that the Lord of Levin has accepted you as the forest champion of peace. You have performed a monumental duty this day, Vesper. The Elder Seedseer must be informed of your deeds at once. Alright. Let's pick up the next quest. If I can. Can you get out of here? Thank you. What little gods are made of. Oh. The Elder Seedseer will wish to hear of your experiences firsthand. Pray return to Gridania and make directly for the Lotus Stand. The conjurer at Nofika's altar will be expecting you. Fare you well, Vesper. Right, let's go. Oh, let's go to Gridania. Yep. And we will go talk to the Elder Seedseer, and then we'll end the episode. We got a lot done. Oh god, sorry. We got a lot done, so I'm excited. We're getting closer and closer to Heaven's Ward. And once we get to Heaven's Ward, we'll start a new season again. I think I've said that before, but we will start a new season. So it'd be a new play. All that means is a new playlist on the channel, and I want to try to do some more unique thumbnails for the videos, so it's not the same one over and over again. But it's little things like that that I get excited over. So should be quite fun. All right, hello everybody. We're zoomed really far out.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell?
We had to fight.
Ramuh made trial of you? I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without. It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees.
True.
Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one, yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done.
Yeah, no problem.
Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too
Why'd you
little
touch
in
her face
return.
like that?
As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth.
Cool. You want to take on some refugees? That seems to be our biggest problem right now. I don't remember this
Lord
cutscene.
Ramuh has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
All right. Okay. I think that is going to be where we go ahead and end this episode. We'll talk to Papalymo when we come back in the next episode. He's probably going to send us back to the Rising Stones, I believe. But yeah, good episode. We got Ramuh, and I think we're getting closer and closer to Heavensward. So, guys, thank you so much for your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye, everyone.